Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Here we are, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Going to do my first gameplay video of this game. Going to play as Garona half orc, that Garona half orcan deck. The hero's actually Valera Sanguinar. Don't know anything about her. Don't really care to know anything about her. I'm going to do an unranked match. I'm not really confident in the cards I have in this deck enough to do some rank stuff. My rank is, I think, 3-star gold. Not very high yet, but we'll see what happens as I play more of this game.
You asked for it.
Hello, Adrian the Mage. GLHF. Good luck and have fun. Get rid of these 2/5 costs, as they are not too useful to me right now. Deadly Poison, that's fine. Could be useful. And Raid Leader. And I go second, so I get the coin. Now, this is a collectible card game in which you have your minions that you play down on the field. You have spells you can play. And you also have... Do I want to coin this loot? And you also have your hero, which can do certain things. And once your hero dies, the game is over. So what I intend to do is play this game properly and kill him before he kills me. That's the plan, sticking to it. Drawing some decent late game plays, but for right now, I'm not too interested in what it's giving me. So let's just play this loot hoarder for now. And next turn I will have 3 mana, and I can use the coin to give him an extra mana crystal. Now, what is mana in this game? Every card has a cost, including this card, which costs 0. And every turn, you gain 1 mana up to a maximum of 10 mana crystals. So, he has just played down a taunt creature, which means I have to attack the taunt creature before I can attack anything else that is not taunted, including the player character. So what I can do here is I can just smack him like this.
Hey, give me that.
Use my dagger. Pull out a dagger. Use my hero power to pull out a dagger. Hit him.
Here we go.
Play my voodoo doctor to heal myself. And then end my turn. And that clears out his taunt pretty nicely. Now he can just hero power, which he may choose to do, which would be fine. Because hero powers cost 2 mana, which reduces your ability to play better cards. Okay, so he's playing the Silverback Patriarch. Fairly tough card to get through. Now I've got 4 mana, still have a coin. Now what I can do here is I can give my weapon 2 attack, hit him for 3 damage, and then sacrifice my Voodoo Doctor, and I'll still have 3 mana left. Or I would actually have 4 mana left because I have the coin and I can play my taunt. So let's do that. Gonna Deadly Poison. Hit that. Get rid of that. Coin. Send in Shield Master. Hopefully he polymorphs it. Polymorph is a mage card that allows him to turn any minion, no matter how weak it is, no matter how powerful it is, more importantly, into a 1/1 sheep. And I should explain the numbers. The yellow 3 means it's attack. The red 5 means it's health. And anytime minions go up against each other, they do damage to each other. So you can't just expect that you can attack their minions without taking damage. As you saw, I had to sacrifice my Voodoo Doctor because he took damage from that taunt creature. And I took damage as well, attacking it.
I'll put it on your tab.
So he's playing an Ancient Brewmaster without using the Battle Cry. That means he doesn't have too many options, which is fine by me. And I can just play down this Raid Leader and trade my 4 cost taunt for his 4 cost, which isn't great, but I mean, it's pretty much all I can do right now. And then I can play a Novice Engineer to get card draw. So let's do that play. Actually, yeah, you just hit him. Play that.
You like my invention?
Job's done.
And then next turn he will have to crash into my taunt. And he will die. Unlike before where I had 3 attack. So yes, there are cards that will buff. Your other minions have +1 attack. Which is a very strong card in certain situations like this one right now. So he's going to have to do something else to get rid of my taunt. Mirror image. I can take those down next turn, depending on what happens next. He still has 5 mana. What can I do next turn? I'll have 6 mana. Boulder Fist Ogre's a possibility. That's pretty much the only possibility right now. I don't have a great hand. It's all very high cost. Okay, so he had to sacrifice that. What's he going to drop next? Okay. So he gets spell damage +1 and a card draw. And he's out of mana, so he can't do anything else. So... yeah, backstab would allow me to get... it would allow me to get rid of one of these taunts, freeing up this guy to crash into this Azure Drake. And then I can Fan of Knives and then hero power it. I don't like that though. I think what I'd rather do is just play down the Boulder Fist Ogre and then get rid of these. And actually I will backstab it so he can't effectively kill one of my minions without dying himself. Which may dissuade him from attacking my minions. Okay, there comes a polymorph. That's fine. The earlier he uses his polymorphs, the better. Because I got some very strong creatures like the War Golem, Stormwind Champion. I'm definitely going to... see, yeah, he's just got to hit me. It's the only thing he can do. That's the best play he can do, is just hit me. And, ooh, Lord of the Arena, that's good right now. And then I kill him with my sheep that he gave me very kindly. So that's going to happen. Now, I can play the War Golem or I can play the Taunt. I think I'll play the War Golem so that I may be able to bait out some removal on it. Because I'd rather he use removal on this than Lord of the Arena Taunt or Stormwind Champion. Or I could card draw. I think right now I want to get another minion on the field. And we'll see how he responds to this. He's going to probably use 2 mana to Fire Blast this raid leader. That would be a good play. He could have done that anyways, even if I dropped my taunt. Because hero power, his hero power goes straight through taunts. So he doesn't need to worry about it. Yeah, so he's thinking about doing that. I don't know what he has in his hand, but it's probably the best play he can do. It means he probably... okay, here comes another polymorph. Oh, Frostbolt. That's fine. Good. I want him using his removal on that creature rather than my big, important creatures.
Locked and loaded.
Okay. So yeah, he's really focusing on getting that down. That's fine by me. See, I got 8 mana, so I can... Lord of the Arena. Might be a good idea here. If he had a polymorph, he probably would have used it. So he's probably got another polymorph in his deck that he's going to pull soon. I think... Yeah, I got so many high-cost cards, I don't really have a whole lot of options.
I wonder.
So I think I will... See, if I sprint, then I can't use my hero power to kill that, and I think I do want to do that to make it more difficult for him to remove this golem, and he'll have to spend more time attempting to deal with it. So I will... I'm going to Lord of the Arena here, in this situation. Northern Lion speak. Remove that. And end my turn. Now, he's got a lot of cards. I don't know what he's got planned. Don't like it though. Really hoping to pull my Kobold Geomancer, which increases spell power, which I put in my deck pretty much exclusively. Okay, so he doesn't have a... Okay. He used a lot to make that happen. That's excellent. 9 mana now. So I can sprint now. And... that might be risky. I think I'd rather put down the Chillwind Yeti like this, buff it up, maybe, whoops,
Here we go.
maybe cause him to use more removal, because I really don't want him to be able to instantly take down my Stormwind Champion. That's a big, important, heavy hitter in my deck. And with mages, you gotta bait out the removal. You absolutely have to. He's still got another polymorph in his deck somewhere. Okay, Frost Nova coming out. Does he have a Frostbolt or Ice Lance? Okay.
The light protects me.
I can kill... Actually, I can't kill it on this turn. Okay, that was a good play for him. That was a good play. But he is running out of cards. Let's see, what can I do here? This creature has Divine Shield, which means it will absorb the first hit that it takes. I cannot kill... God, I need a sap right now, or something. But I don't have what I need to be able to deal with this effectively. He's in a good spot. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is maybe Stormwind Champion of my own.
So
Maybe he'll attempt to trade.
choose soon.
So yeah, that's what I'll do. Stormwind Champion. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That was just a misclick. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Well, it does. I have one less charge than I maybe could have had. I wasn't going to use Fan of Knives or Kobold Geomancer because I want to be able to drop the Geomancer. So yeah, he's in actually a pretty nasty position. He's just going to have to do a straight trade on these champions. Unless he's got removal, like a Fireball. 6 damage you could kill. It looks like he doesn't have that, so... straight up trade. He's got 10 mana, what's he going to do?
Whoops.
What? Whoops what? He's got 3 cards in his hand. Play something out.
I wonder.
The gates are open.
Taunt comes out. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm gonna play something else. River Crocolisk. Okay, hopefully I get something that's gonna help me. Yes. Perfect. I can sap the Lord of the Arena. Get rid of it. Get it back into his hand. I'm gonna do this.
Push forward.
Hit him directly. Use a sprint. Assassin's Blade comes out. Frostwolf Warlord. Taunt. Charge. That should be what I need to win this game. I think I have what I need to win, so... He's got one, or two cards, three cards. Of course he plays that again. I would just hit me, unless you got 5 damage play coming out. Or hit my hero directly, I mean. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Okay, so I think what I do here is Assassin's Blade. Actually, I can do 2 damage with Fan of Knives. And then 3 will allow my Wolf Rider to kill him. And that's going to cost me 8 mana. And then I can hit him for 5 again. So yes. Let's do that play. I get a card draw, Perdition's Blade. Actually, hang on. Can I do 1 damage something? No. So Wolf Rider comes out. Perdition's Blade I'm a big fan of. I'm gonna hit him directly.
Job's done.
Well played.
He gave me a well played, so I'll give him a well played back. I try to be nice to people in this game, even though you can only use very specific predefined emotes. What's he got? Is that his other polymorph? Please be a polymorph. Oh, Fireball. Fine with me.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Okay, Betrayal. That could have come in handy. So I think what I want to do in this situation is I want to
I wonder.
The only way I'm keeping my Geomancer alive is to play a taunt. So I think what I'll do is I'll play... Do I need to play both my taunts? I think I will, because I might be able to get a Frost Warlord out. So we'll do this. And that. And I think I'll just hit this boar.
Here we go.
And I can use Perdition's Blade to take him down to 7 health. I don't think I want to do that right now. I'd rather save it. Okay, you got another Flame Strike? So that's pretty much what you need right now.
Get behind.
Booty Bay Bodyguard coming out. Frostwolf Warlord, I'm going to have my own on the next turn. So he can't even kill any of my taunts. So that's perfect. I can use... Oh, I can totally clear him out. Yeah, he's done. So I can use Betrayal to get rid of this taunt. And that's all I need. That's 6. Hit him directly. Okay. Well played, Adrian. That was a well played game. I have no complaints about your play, and I'm glad that I was actually able to get some decent draw in my game. Usually there's times when you can't get the cards you need to win the game, and that's just how the game is. It's random, randomness. All right, that is the first episode of me playing Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft, in unranked mode, unfortunately. But you know, once I get some better cards, we'll see where it goes from there. I'm out. Peace.